Nick, I think you guys have done a lot of things in the way that you wanted to do them. Is there a sense, like there's been a couple of times during the season that you just need something to go your way? You need a bounce, break, you need something here and there. Is it that simple?
Yeah, no, that's exactly how we feel, and I think law of averages, it'll work itself out. You know, you do that many good things in a game, you know, to only be able to score one goal is it's the way it goes sometimes in playoffs, but you do it enough, and I think it allows us to you know, feel good about our game and know that those goals are going to come, those bounces are going to come, and we can't get away from what's made us successful. I know it's a weird thing to say because we haven't been successful in the 2 games, but really we've taken the play to them, and then they've been opportunistic. You got to give them credit. They've scored goals when they need to, and they answered on our goal last night right away. And now that's the difference in the hockey game. But we're not going to hang our heads with how we're playing because we're playing really good hockey. It's just we need some goals. We need to be better on our power play. But with those bounces, I mean, you can have 3 or 4 more goals, and but we need to work for those bounces as well.
It's often said that a series doesn't start until the road team wins a game.
Yeah.
It's a really young team. How do you keep guys in the room from thinking the situation is dire right now?
I think just with understanding that we're back at our home rink, and we've done really well here, you know, and just try to use that as momentum, you know. And I think when you start feeling comfortable, it's amazing what one win can do for a series. You know, you get the momentum on your side, and things start swinging your way. So that's going to be the big focus for us, just playing in front of our fans, using our home ice advantage to our advantage, with having the changes that we want, the matches that we want. I think it'll make guys feel more comfortable in the game, and hopefully carry through and allow us to score some more goals, and you know, and feel comfortable having those plays, especially when you're you know, you're looking for offense. You get a chance to get your fans behind you and kind of creating that momentum too when you're buzzing on a team. And whereas last night or the games before, you're buzzing on a team and they're trying to cheer their team on to get back at you. So I'm looking forward to hearing our crowd and how exciting it's going to be in here.
Do you need to, like George was talking last night, they blocked like 45 shots in the first 2 games. Is it just a matter of maybe holding on to like an extra second or trying to go around guys? Or?
Yeah, for sure. And I think, you know, that's a learning thing for a lot of guys, because when you're looking for offense, you're just trying to get pucks on the net no matter what. Whereas now we're realizing that they're just blocking everything. So that extra second, that fake, there was a moment in the game where Jack makes a beautiful fake and slides it over to Cam. He's an empty net, he just misses. Those are the plays we're going to need to make in order to have success. And that's just reality, and we have the ability to make those plays. So I think it's just focusing a little bit more on the opportunities that we have, and you know, and understanding that we're a skilled team when we have those chances, and we're going to have to make those plays to have success.
George was talking, and actually both coaches have been talking about, this is the one sport of the major sports where it's so much of it's instinctual. They would love to be able to coach your offense, but you really can't. The importance of just trusting your instincts on some of these type of plays.
Well, I think a lot of guys have to start doing that, because you can tell. I mean, the coaches have been really cognizant of not, you know, over-coaching offense, because they're right. You can give little pointers and things they have done, but offensive players are offensive players for a reason. They have those instincts where they see things that other guys don't, and see openings, and you can't be thinking about a million other things. You just gotta read the play and what's there, and I think that's so important for some of the guys, especially on our team. You know, you look at a guy like Cam or myself or Wenny, and you got to read. And Sam Gagne, same thing. You got to read off of those plays, and then things start opening up. And I think that's a big part of our power play too right now. You know, we're a team that's as much as we have set plays and things like that, we play off instincts. We play off of what the team's given us, and I think we can do a little bit more of that to have some more success.
Defensively, what do you need to change, and what do you like about the way you're playing?
Man, there's not lots I'd change in the defensive side of our game, other than maybe just with how active we are as a 4-man front with our D joining. We just got to be a little bit more cognizant as a third guy high, as a forward, really, to not allow them to have those 2-on-1s. You know, I think you see it as a 3-1 game, and we're trying to create a little bit more, but, you know, our third guy gets caught in there a couple times. Now they're coming back at us 2-on-1, and we're going to have that with the way we play. You know, the safe is death motto, but in a playoff game against a team like that who's just being really opportunistic right now, we're going to have to limit their chances freebie-wise. The 2-on-1s, the odd man rushes, we're going to need to clog it up a little bit more, and I think that's something that we can do a little bit better. But it's also, you know, it works hand in hand with how our offense runs too, where we got guys up there, and we just can't be too flat on our approach.
Can you describe, Nick, what the trip home was like, packing up? What was met with the team, what was discussed? What was sort of
it's weird.
attitude as you went back to the club?
Yeah, I actually can say it was probably the weirdest ride home, only that we were down 2-0, and obviously, not really enjoying the situation we're in, but the optimism in our room is incredible. The guys and how they feel about our game, and we know it's coming. We know there's too much good, like I said, for it not to turn. And yeah, that's a great team over there, and I'm not discrediting what they're doing, and they're playing well, but there's just so much good that we're doing that it's going to break for us eventually. So I think that's the feeling in the room where we're not down, we're excited, we're coming home, we're going to have our fans behind us. It's amazing what that can do for a club, and yeah, we would have liked to have stole one there, and we feel like we played well enough to do it, but that's not the reality, and we're back here now, and we have a chance, and it's a big game. It's a big game tomorrow. We know that, and I think it sets us up for some momentum to come our way, and if we get that win, then it's a whole new series.